police here is generating violence. How dare you say that? You wanted to compromise.
This community cannot tolerate violence and sexual assault anymore. No, because I was assaulted twice here and nothing happened.
There's police officers who are now filming us, and this is the guy, okay?
This is an officer?
Welcome the police.
Oh no, I'm not.
In this circle, and please,
why are you filming?
If you're a majority non-police
Public?
officers here,
We don't
then
have to do that. We don't have to do that.
Let him film. I got no problem. You can film me right now.
That was a self-defense action.
The guy
It was non-violent.
sexually
Cross property was
harassed.
You guys just gonna put this out to
Okay, family circle.
Woo!
Where's the stick?
We need order, okay? We need order. We need to have your voices talk. We're being shut down anyways. The cop told me that in the newspaper today too. Talk as a community. More obvious. Family meeting right now. Okay? Family meeting right now.
So what is this about? Do you mind me filming you?
Not at all.
All right.
There's been several assaults and sexual assaults within the community. The community asked for no police action and has not stood up for the members of this community. And the members of this community have got sick and tired of this, and they laid down the law. Sexual assault will not be tolerated at Occupy Ottawa.
Out of respect for the members of this community, can you please stop filming? Or if you're going to film, we're going to have a family circle right now.
Because they want, like, I know what's going on. Keep filming, please.
Yeah, film it.
We should not be ashamed for any of this information.
If you guys want to talk to the media, please.
Private?
If you guys
It's only public.
Guys, if you want to talk to them, have an interview. We're going to have a family meeting right now.
I somewhat believe you by that, because when I was here taping, actually one guy attacked me.
Yeah, no, I'm on the safety and first aid teams.
Oh,
I've been
really?
assaulted twice here by two different members of the community. Once with contaminated vomit. There's been 8 incidences, violent incidences with certain individuals, and the community refuses to stand behind the victims of those violent assaults. And finally, the community has said enough to sexual assault and violence in the Occupy Ottawa movement, and we removed a concern. And that's all that happened here. We non-violently removed someone from the property.
Tyler, second, hold this way.
None.
Hey, Jen. Oh, just to make sure we're consenting here. I'm not asking your name.
100%. I'm Adam.
Okay, then
Thank you.
Yeah.
How will we use that?
That's censoring right there. I just got censored by a democratic society.
there's a lot of pressure and there's a part that we have to respect.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Okay, go.
Back up a little bit, everybody join in.
Everybody back up a bit.
Everyone's in a circle, guys.
Please guys speak then.
Mic check!
Mic check!
I sexually assaulted.
Talking stick.
Talking stick. He's the person that this whole thing is about. Anyways, the reason why we are here is because I've been sexually harassed by this individual for the last 6 or 7 days. And I've been dealing with it exactly like you guys want me to deal with it. In a peaceful manner. The peaceful manner is to go up to the person and tell them to please not do that again. And if he does that again, to compromise and understand the individual where they come from. No, I want to be filmed. Let him film me.
That's assault.
Again. This is getting really ridiculous, man.
I didn't want to catch you when you were
No, that was with purpose. I have you on camera.
The thing that's happening here.
I'm sorry.
Well, you keep doing it. This is getting really annoying.
Very many
I know, you're really annoying.
That might be so, but this is a public area.
You are not welcome here, and you will receive.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is a public area.
What am I going to do?
This is serious to us.
Obviously, this
I'm trying to
is
listen to this
non-violent
gentleman. You guys keep trying to censor me.
We're not censoring you. Smash the guy's face. I didn't. He knows very well the intentions he's inflicting on me. However,
You are welcome.
I am
Pardon me.
smarter. I have a future. And I'm
thank
not
you.
going to compromise it by some loser that has nothing to win but dragging people down. What he did today was the exact same thing. I had thought we had come to an agreement and an understanding from yesterday because he did something much worse yesterday. He touched my buttocks and my penis area, and that's when I felt really angry. It was in the morning. Anyways, I felt very uncomfortable. He did that today again in the exact same manner he did all other times. This time, I really wanted to kill the guy. what happened was that some individuals here in the camp had backed me up and went up to the guy and stood up for me. The individual took out a couple of needles out of his pocket, and on top of the fact, he started to behave hostile against the people that were defending me. These people felt obviously as harassed as I felt and took their actions in self-defense manner. They did not aggravate the individual. We just took him out to the other side of the street because there's individuals here that want me to keep compromising with this individual, having to put up with the type of Cold War, or whatever you want to put it, in allowing me to watch his face harassing me as if like I am powerless and he is empowered. Are we going to accept that type of behavior here?
Hell no!
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Let me tell you a little story about Dr. House growing up. Elementary school. I heard the same shit. You know? Don't fight back, just run away. That crap doesn't work when you got 6 guys pounding the shit out of you, spitting on you, beating you, kicking you in the nuts. You think you can talk sense into 6 bullies? I couldn't. I don't like seeing people bullied then. I don't like seeing people bullied now. That guy is a piece of shit drug user. Not just regular drugs, he's using fucking heroin on our site.
Can I talk to this chick?
You can talk to the hand right now. Okay, look. I have training in reasonable use of force. I feel totally legally, financially justified in the actions that were taken. And if anyone has anything to say about it, I can refer you to my lawyer. No, I'm not threatening. I'm just saying that's the way it's going to go down. People are so worried about the rights of one drug dealer or drug user, and you're not worried about the rights of everybody in this camp.
Alright, you done?
No, let me speak. Everyone's so quick to pipe up. You should have done this. You should have done this. You guys are sitting around with your thumbs up your ass, wondering what to do, when a couple of us actually took some action. You can talk. Why do you say that, dear?
Talking stick.
No one wants to stand up to. You guys claim to be fighting oppression, but when it's happening in front of your face, you don't do anything.
First time I've heard that.
I've seen this shit for days. It's been going on for days. No one wants to actually do anything about it. I'm over there busting my ass, making you guys cots so you don't freeze to death at night. Ellie's over there. You guys are worried about like debating philosophy about what should be done? Just put yourself in
Lots of blankets. Get ready, it gets real cold, like 56 below zero here.
If shit's going down like this right now, just wait till January hits. You guys are going to be at each other's throats,
For the
man.
record, a lot of us didn't know about this.
It doesn't matter. It's one person.
There's situations you thought about that you still did nothing.
I just got a check. Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Talking stick!
Everybody, take a deep breath. Ow. Okay. Before anything gets out of hand, chill, F out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to say that we have not
Can't hear you.
I don't think it's fair to say that we have done nothing. We are learning. We are growing. To say that we have done nothing is not true.
In some instances, it's true.
Talking
stick!
Unfortunately, what looks like a lack of action has turned into situations like this, where we treat violence with violence. Think about it.
Can't hear you.
Okay. Saying that we haven't done
Take the stick. Take the stick.
Talking to the stick.
Take the stick.
To say that we haven't done anything when something like this occurs is a complete falsification. Yesterday when somebody sexually assaulted somebody else, they were asked to leave and they were arrested. Okay? We as a community, the safety check was called, we talked to the person and we asked them to leave and they left. So,
That was not the way that went down. I physically removed him from the site.
Okay, well, the state of the equity thing, and not only that, this is the first time I've heard of this sexual assault going on. He could have came to the community and asked us to help instead of just keeping it a secret for the last 6 days until they had it.
Hey.
I'd like to speak to this day.
I'm going to tell you something first. That's something that I learned today that is a critical piece of information of what has been taking place in other occupation sites, particularly in San Francisco. It's called a contract.
Contract.
For each individual that sleeps over in this camp, they must sign a contract. You have 2 chances. If you fall out of line, you will be asked to leave voluntarily. You will have an understanding. I have not looked at the list of things you can come up with what is going to be on this proposal together at a GA. Talk about this realistically, as to if we can have some sort of accountability. As much as we'd all like to be heroes, we're not. We can do what we can. In terms of putting together a contract for individuals, and for individuals to say on the site here, there has to be some sort of respect. We want this. We don't want this to fall apart. By creating internal strife is only going to break us apart. The guide us, we will not survive. We will not survive if that keeps happening. Please work with us. Please work with us. Can I get a vibe check on that, please, guys?
Hell yeah! Woo! Solidarity is safety.
One second, I have 5 minutes, I have to leave. I'm going somewhere because I can't deal with this stress. I've been assaulted twice in this community. Witnessed 3 sexual assaults. This community stands up and says we want to deal with it, and nothing happens. We need to draw the line in the sand, which is what was done today, with a non-violent action to say we will not tolerate violence and discrimination against any member of this community. All right? And this passive naysaying has gotten nowhere and has led to direct action that made this community safer.
Guys, I got a couple of words to say. I have the megaphone because I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry about the talking stick. This is how it's going to go down from now on, okay? If you know what your human rights are, put your hands up. Nobody here better forget that this is exactly what we're here about. Alright? So we're here to demonstrate it. The rules in this camp are simple. Love your neighbor as you would love yourself. And if I have to get on this megaphone again, things are going to get changed up real bad and people are going to get hurt. I don't mean physically. But don't forget, guys, we're doing this for a lot of people who want to be here. And by us breaking down like this, we're giving everybody else a chance out there to give up. And that's not what we're about. Shape up or ship out. Everybody got the message and it is what it is.
One last thing I want to say. Rome was not built in a day, guys. How many days have we been at this? We are building a community. It does not happen overnight. Please keep that in mind. I love you guys. Let's
love you
keep
too.
doing this.
Thank you. Good night. Sexual assault cases. Sexual assault cases are not a good thing. We can all agree to that. Okay? But it's the same as any other public space or in the domestic home. Okay? There's issues all over this world, they're the same. And how do other people deal with it? Okay? You have the right to call the police if someone is threatening to kill you. Okay? You can press charges as an individual to that individual who is harassing you.